finish off with a poem that I wrote about the experience of what writing this novel has been like. So this is called A Poem for StarKids. Believe your body before you believe any other indicator, because memory is encoded in more places than consciousness, and every one of your cells is constructed from copied strands of DNA. That's all life is, strands of memories repeating. And memories repeated, like history, are never really in the past. They live with us now in our body, and like water, they change with the weather. History appears differently, only because we think time is fluid. But time is surface tension. Time's ripples always form concentric circles, more perfect than planetary orbit patterns. And we can watch wherever raindrops or pebbles fall, like Stonewall never ended because trans and genderqueer youth still hide in their closets until tractors carry them home. And wherever I go, I carry whispered cries from kids like Leela Alcorn, asking to be respected as human beings being. And I say let's look further, because memory is encoded in us from the moment that the Big Bang sent stardust to each rounded non-edge of our still expanding universe. There is more repeating in me than trauma, like stars whose color, size, and core chemical makeup change every cycle of their life, and then they supernova, creating nebula, precious metal birthplace, the next generation of stars. Contemplate time from that perspective. Loss is refusing to accept the spectrum of our encoded stardust DNA. So remember that we are StarKids, all of us. Are the memory of stars that lived and died before our solar system formed. Do you know when our sun was born, it left 1% of the mass around it to become the planets, moons, and our entire species. And when the sun begins to die, it will absorb us all, and together we will supernova into nebula.